what's up, Redneck? What's good? J. Joe, Redneck, John Freeman, what's good? Thank you, Tone. Oh, what's good, everyone? Who's in here? Who's in here with me? Kind of alternating between backing tracks and what do you call it? Backing tracks, and I'm doing a little bit of Ghost because I got the right guitar for it. I don't know if there's any Ghost fans in here, but I surely am. I've become a fan as of recently. I haven't learned all their new stuff. There's one song that I am kind of learning. I haven't learned it in its entirety. So, yeah, there's that. I absolutely love the intro to it. So Ghost, it's called Griftwood, Grift with a G, not Driftwood, but Grift with a G as in goat. It's pretty interesting. Oh snap! Guitar Talk Universe. I was thinking about you and your partner over there. They always stream at night, and probably joining into one of you guys' stream just to fool around. But the problem is that my schedule is like all over the place. Whenever I have time is when I stream. Like I'm very random, so I don't have like a set schedule like most people do. Eli, what's good? I got a new amp. What did you get? Nice. Congrats. Follow what Redneck says. Follow his instructions. Alright, I learned this song today, so I'm going to fuck it up. Actually, I learned it. I tried to learn it yesterday. I haven't played it since. So I'm still... there's going to be a lot of errors in there, just put it that way. I'll see what I can do, man. I want to join. What's up, Cheesecake?
Sacrifice for the horde leads the way from shame. The other losers take out the stain, and the horde lash up the center.
What's up, Donald? What's up, E? Such a fun song. Oh, no. Didn't want to play anything extra or new. Just wanted to play that song. It's not the weekend unless I get some here's some tasty riffs. Let's go. Did y'all get notified that I was streaming? Because I've been trying to figure out why people are not getting notified that I'm streaming. I think I did something I did something a little bit different on uploading, or should I say whatever. Okay, good. Okay, I think that made a difference. Prior to today, Redneck, did you guys get notified yesterday, or was it just like a kind of thing like, oh, I think Pete's on live or you're on YouTube? Eli, I'm gonna play that later on. Okay, good. I think whatever I did worked then. Cool. I'm gonna play you a backing track first, and then I can jump over to Sad But True for you. I have to do 1-1-1-1-1-1. So one backing track for soloing. So let me find a good one. Let's see. What do we have? Let's try this one. I haven't heard any of these, huh? This is E. Metal, groove metal? Sure. Let's give this one a shot. I don't know if there's going to be commercials. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Is that my brother Dan? What's good, bro? Someone in the chat, please throw up Dan's his channel up here, please, please, please. Everybody needs to follow him, man. He's an amazing, amazing artist, bro. I always have fun every time I hop into his live, man. Very lively. How you doing, brother Dan? Oh, y'all need to follow that. Follow his link to Redneck. I mean, to Dan Anderson stuff, man. He's an amazing, amazing artist, bro. How you been, bro? God bless. Happy Saturday. I'm usually not off on Saturdays, but I'm on vacation. This is my birthday week, at least the final week, yeah. Last Saturday was my birthday, so I'm still celebrating it this entire week by not going to work. Alright, so somebody requested Sad But True. Are we still down for Sad But True? Is that Eli? Eli, were you the one that requested Sad But True? Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. It was amazing. I had fun. Ooh, I just finished eating. Man, my wife's cooking. Ooh, I'm still full. Like, I want to go back to sleep. So good. That's all I do is eat and sleep. After a certain age, that's all I do. Hit those likes. Please share. Like, yes, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're the best. So, are we good with Sad But True? Or, oh yeah, thank you. I think that was for me. I'm not sure. I gotta check the levels because for some reason this track is very loud. So I gotta bring it down a bit to level out the sound. Yeah, I don't know any Rammstein. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Let's see. Sad But True. Here we go. Okay, sounds good. All right, here we go. You know I gotta throw some Mario Bros in there. You know when he's picking up the coins. Another backing track. What do we got? What do we got? Let's keep this party going. This intro. Oh, it's broken down. Intro, then verse, then main riff. Is it just drums? Apparently so. Yeah. No, I need something with some. Let's try this one. I think I. Oh, this is kind of cool. What's up, Papa Bear? What's up, Owen? Razor? It was good. Oh my God, I have a lot of people in here. Man, speed kills. I don't know any Michael. Nope. I'm gonna say no, because speed will kill me. All right. Let's go play a little bit of Ghost. 'Cause I told you I'm gonna go back and forth between Ghost and them. Love me some Ghost, man. Ghost the ish. Hold on a second. I think this. One of these things is making a lot of noise. Don't know if it's the guitar. Ooh, the mic is too much. Test. Nope. Oh, okay. So it's the guitar. Oh yeah, got quiet. It's the pickups. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking Square Hammer or something. Or should I do Rats? Fuck it. Rats it is. Let me turn up the volume because I know Ghost stuff is a lot lower than anything else. G was good. Squiggly. Papa Bear, thank you so much, man, for the donations. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good stuff, man. Y'all keep giving me donations. I'll skip over the backing tracks and go right into like other songs. Now remember, I'm in D standard, so anything that is in D standard I can play. Anything E, E flat, drop C, drop D, none of that I can play. So if I say I can't play it, it's because of the tuning. What else do we have in here? There's a bunch of them. Let's try this Randy Rhoads style hard rock. Nope, that's in D. What is that? That's a E flat, I believe. Looks like dark heavy metal. I don't know. Phrygian. What is this? Sound quality sucks, but I kind of like it. Is that Kirk Hammett's signature V or Randy Rhoads style? Or is this regular Strat, Super Strat? Congratulations, by the way. Hopefully you get it soon. Eli, all I know is the intro to Walk. Wait, Lincoln? No, I can't play Lincoln Park. Different tuning. Someone was good. Eli, thank you so much, man. Oh, not Eli, Papa Bear, thank you. why I just want to pause. I didn't want to pause. I like that backing track. I like the fact that I just added in that. It sounded really, really good for some reason. Oh, man. Who did I see in here? Hoppified, what's good, bro? What's happening? Papa Bear, loving this shit. Hey, let's go. Welcome to the family, man. Eli thinks they're the thing that I should not be. I don't know that one. I never heard of that one, to be honest. There's a lot of Pantera stuff I haven't heard because I can't get past the Cowboys from Hell one. No, Vulgar Display of Power, I think, was my last album. That was it. From there, I dropped off. Walk, Papa Bear. Racer Man Extreme, let's go. Dave used the D nowadays. D? You mean Dean guitar? No, he left Dean. He's with Gibson now. And he tunes exactly to this one, actually. Does What's up, Metal Rocker? Somebody asked me a question about guitars, starting, playing. Oh, okay. You guys have started a conversation. So my go-to is whatever style is comfortable for you. Let's just put it this way. This guitar, I bought it used, but it was practically new. It only had maybe 40 hours of playing, if that. When I pulled it out of the case, I'm like, man, not a single ding, scratch, nothing. And it's been heavily modified. It's got EMG pickups. It's got a few tones, screws and stuff like that. It's purple, kind of cool. It just needed some tweaking because whoever was playing this before had some heavy gauge strings. They had cables for strings. They didn't have strings on them. But anyway, whatever shape is more comfortable for you, because a lot of people, I sit down with my guitar classical shape, meaning the guitar sits between my legs. Opposed to people who play with this guitar to the side of their legs. If you're the one that plays like this sitting down, this guitar is not going to work for you because you have to shove the V shape between your legs. and that's called classical style. I have always played classical style. I don't know why, because I've never played a classical tune in my life. But that's how even though, I did start playing on the right side of the leg, just kind of sitting, the guitar sitting there. But if you sit with the guitar in between your legs, then you're good. If I had to choose, EMGs over Dunlop or EMGs? Dunlop or EMGs? Wait, hold on. Are we talking about pickups? Dunlop makes pickups? Unless if you meant Seymour Duncan or DiMarzio. DiMarzio all day for me over EMGs. But if I have to choose active pickups, my favorite go-to as of recently, as of like 2017, Fishman Fluence. Michael Brooks said EMGs or Dunlop. But I'm assuming he meant either Seymour Duncan or DiMarzio's. Not a fan of Seymour Duncan's. I think my favorite ones out of the bunch that I've tried so far are the Jeff Loomis's, and even those I wasn't a fan because they're just too fucking hot. They're too much, way too much. I never tried a Dave Mustaine, but I love Fishman's. These EMGs are okay. I think they're 91 and 91. I think 81. Sorry, 81 and 81. 81, 81 on the bridge and in the neck. Which is a weird setup. Never heard that before. But apparently James Hetfield had this setup. Alright, I think I need a little bit more speed. I was going to play another Ghost song, but... But my mind is telling me... Holy cow, dude. I'm so gassy right now. Like, I keep burping. No, not that one. Which album is it in? Oh, I haven't played this one in a minute. I'm going to slow it down for you guys. I know you guys are going to hate me for this one, but this one's such a cool song. I'm not in standard tuning, so I can't play anything Megadeth, Metallica, anything standard E. I can't play anything in E flat. I can't play any drop D, drop C, none of that. I can only play anything that's in D standard because I'm in D standard right now, and Ghost has a lot of D standard stuff.
always reach me. You will never ever walk. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. Even when you're dead and gone, you can always reach me. All you gotta do is call me.
Y'all can call me Little Sunshine without the skirt. Oh man, this is too fun. All right, let's see if I can find another epic backing track. What does this one do? Metal backing track F. I don't know what tuning this is. That's a slow song. I need something a little quicker. Let's do this one. This one's always fun. Papa Bear, thank you for hanging out with us, man. Have a good one. Thank you, Michael Brooks. Cowboy Country Kitchen, what's good? It's hot in the kitchen, baby. You know it was good. Let it rock, let's go. Alejandro, what's happening? Thank you, Cowboy. I appreciate it. All right, let's go see and play a little bit more of Ghost. What do I have left? I think it's Square Hammer. That's a fun one. I think I lost everyone though. They're like, oh, screw this. It's too long. I'm not trying to stay here forever in a day in a million years. What album is Square Hammer on? How come I can't find it? It's in one of my downloads. This album. It's one of their older albums. I just can't remember which one. I look at these albums so much that they all start to look the same. Alright, let me do this. Go artist. Go down to... past it. Here we go. Oh, I love the start. I need to learn this one. Year Zero. This guitar is brand new. It's a baby still. I've only had it for a little over a month. I have another guitar that's a little over a month also, which is even newer. They need some breaking in. It's starting to break in. Oh, let's see. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. Here it is. This is a fun one to play. It's not as... It sounds very 60s, I say. Maybe 70s. But... I'm out of tune. And we're back. This is Ghost, called Square Hammer. great song. Is that their last one? I've already played Rats, Square Hammer, Year Zero, Griftwood, Call Me Sunshine. Yeah, I played them all. All right, let's give this one a whirl. Very 80s. I love it. Jay, thank you so much for the donation, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Here's some tapping for you. Love you too, man. Absolutely, Jay. Thank you, man, Michael, for the love, bro. Here's another one, Jay, just for you. Man, thank you, Jay. You're such a legend, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, fam. You're broke, that's okay. I'm richer. $5, $10 richer. It's going to a good cause. All donations go to musical equipment. Anything I need to upgrade. Little Rocker, man. Have a good one, bro. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, that was a fun backing track. I loved it. I might have to play that one again later. Let's see what else we got. Let's hit something a little harder with a little bit something heavier. You'll like this one if you're a fan of Bullet for My Valentine. These are Audio Technicas. What's up, James? What's up, Susan? Samson? That is there. Thank you, man. Jay, I never leave home without the pinchies. Damn son, thank you for the follow or for the sub. Okay, I have to let this one play. Ooh. What happened to the volume? I'm gonna keep going. You should start streaming, man. You can start getting used to it, and then it becomes natural, and then, you know, I used to be this good. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Get the courage, bro. Get the courage. What's your day job? I'm a supervisor for a call center. It's funny enough. But I've been doing this for forever, since I was like 11. Let's see. Wonderful. Hey, Just. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't play any Megadeth on this. I'm going to play one last song, and then I'm going to head out of here. I got some stuff I got to do. But I'm pretty sure this will leave a lasting impression. And if you guys haven't subbed, please subscribe. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy this one if you haven't heard it yet. Ooh, if I can get it right. And if the volume is good. Because this one is another album that comes in hot. rest in peace to Ollie, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I gotta get going, and hopefully catch me in the next live stream. Make sure you hit that post notification bell so when I come on, you guys will just hop right on. Have a good night, y'all. As far as rum, Bacardi, Don Cool, doesn't matter. Tone, you're still in here. Have a good night, man. Yeah, have a good night now. Here's a little bit of bet. Congratulations, Owen. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Look it up. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta get going. Peace. Thank you for hanging out.